time tomorrow, a Howard University graduate will be Vice President of the United States of America, and her fellow alums, they could not be any more excited.
Yeah, new at 11, Fox 5's Josh Rosenthal looks at what this means to the people who have taken the same path as the next vice president.
This isn't just any inauguration for the Howard University Bison. That's because 1986 graduate Kamala Harris is being sworn in as the nation's first Black, Asian American, and female VP, leaving many of her fellow alums feeling like this.
Inspired.
I'm proud.
Legacy. It's the legacy for me.
Tuesday, we sat down with Kris Christian, Halleemah Nash, and Joshua Mercer, who host the HU Movemakers podcast, which highlights Howard trailblazers and movemakers like the soon-to-be VP.
For people out there that might suffer from imposter syndrome, they get to these high places and they feel like they don't belong. This is just validation.
We, actually stood on the same grounds as her, walked in the same hallways. We're in the same yard at one point, ate at the same cafeteria.
The alums talked about how they hope this leads to a better understanding of all the excellence and achievement that already comes from Howard and other HBCUs.
So I'm hoping that really, that the Howard University really gets highlighted and that Black experience.
And so when Howard's Showtime marching band escorts the vice president-elect into the inauguration, they'll be thinking about the school they came from and the endless possibilities of what may still be.
Howard began as an institution that was created to educate people that were denied education because of the color of their skin. And now that story is going to be connected to the leadership of the country and a position that has global influence.
And by the way, the U.S. Naval Observatory here behind me will be the site of Vice President Harris's new home, only about 3 miles and 35 or so years away from her old one at Howard. Guys,